Well, I'm back. Gotta tell you, it's been a little while. It's been a few weeks actually since I've done a Blacklist video or any videos at all. It's just been kind of crazy, life got in the way. I apologize for that. And I also gotta be a little honest, I've said this in my other videos. This season just really isn't doing it for me. And like, here we are. Friday is going to be the season finale, and I'm sitting here reflecting back on all of them, the ones I haven't done videos about and the ones that I have, and I'm just like, yeah, this season kind of left me flat. The whole Red in prison and Elizabeth sold him out because she was working with Jennifer. It just, I don't know, to me it was like lazy, sloppy writing. The whole thing was just a mess. But I have to say, got rid of Jennifer, got Red out of jail, we lost Samar, which really sucked because I kind of liked her character. And it's picked up a little bit. It has. I don't know if it's on par with early Blacklist. I'm sure there's a lot of disagreement I could get there. Some will say yes, some will say no, and I said, I don't know. You know, because I guess at the end of the day, I just love the show. But enough is going down, and enough of y'all have reminded me that I haven't been doing my videos. So for that, I apologize. Like I said, I'm going to apologize a lot throughout this video because I do feel like crap for it. But I started back into construction, my own company, and things have just been crazy. But here's my takeaway, okay? So we lost Samar. Well, we didn't lose her. She went away. Red helped her. We all know that. Poor little Aram, you know. you know, he's so gullible. You gotta love Aram. He's actually pretty badass though. He stole $60 million from Red and lived to tell the tale. Ended up owing him like $500,000 or some crazy amount, but better than getting a bullet. So yeah, I was glad they didn't kill him. I really thought when I saw that, when they said that he took the $60 million, I was like, oh, Red gonna kill him. Poor Ram. Bye bye. It was nice knowing you. But then I did remember that Red has always had a soft spot for Aram. So, worked out in the end. The geneticists, the twins, I didn't give a damn for that episode, I gotta be honest. I watched it, I was half asleep, and I was just like, and I was half asleep because of the episode. Like, I was wide awake, I was ready, I was like, oh man, Friday Night Blacklist. It was like my hour to myself. I'm going to enjoy this, and I watching that episode, and I was like, no, this ain't doing it for me. And then we went into Elizabeth. She learned Red's secret. I'm not buying it. I believe, and I believe Dom, her grandfather, Dom, Russian guy from the woods, Katerina's father. I believe he may believe the story that he told her. But I gotta tell you, I listened to that story really good. And I sat back and I thought about that story real hard. And I watched the episode a second time and made sure that I understood everything that they were saying in the story. And I came to the conclusion, bullshit, I ain't buying none of that. Now here's what I think happened. Got my own little theory going on here. I'm going to drop some theories on you guys. We're going to get these comments lit up. I know we are. But here's what I think happened. So, you had Raymond Reddington, the Bones. You had the imposter, Red. You had Katerina. Now, here's where it gets a little complicated, okay? The imposter wasn't Red at that time. It was supposedly Katerina's good friend. And supposedly he's impersonating Reddington and assumed the persona of Red Reddington and all of this, all because of some childhood loyalty pact to Katarina. That is weak as shit. Sorry, weak. Not buying it. But I sat back and I said, this is interesting. What if, and I'm going back to my theory that the DNA ain't right. There's something about the DNA on that skeleton that just ain't kosher. Just not working for me. Yeah, doesn't make sense. Because I always go back to the fact that Cooper ran Reddington and Elizabeth's DNA. Well, he sent Elizabeth's DNA profile and had Red's DNA run at an outside lab. Now here's what's interesting, okay? If CODIS had Raymond Reddington's DNA on file and Elizabeth Keene's DNA was on file because of her being an FBI, if both sets of DNA were already in the system, there was no need to send it to an outside DNA sample, which tells me they never had Raymond Reddington's DNA in the system. So therefore, what I believe happened was everything Dom said up to arriving at the plastic surgeon. Because if you remember what the nurse told Jennifer, she told Jennifer the Russian woman, Katarina, dropped him off and left. Okay. What if Elizabeth, Masha, 4-year-old Masha, 6-year-old Masha, whatever she was, shot her daddy, Raymond Reddington. He goes down, boom, hits the floor in the middle of the fire. Katarina, the imposter friend, whatever you want to call them, they're all there, they're running, they're freaking out. The cabal's coming, the kid just shot the dad, it's a big mess. So everybody's scattering. What if Raymond Reddington didn't die? And that's why he has all the burns on his back. Because Katarina's friend should have no reason to have his back all burned up. Because in the memory flashback with Elizabeth, she saw Red Reddington, she saw Spader's face. She didn't see Katarina's friend. And Katarina's friend wouldn't have had the plastic surgery done yet. So I'm thinking, okay, Katarina dropped off her friend at the surgeon, Reddington's friend, the surgeon. The friend goes in, Red takes him out, and then takes his place for surgery to get his face fixed from burns and stuff. Goes and collects his $40 million from the Russians, because why not? Was a good plan, because they didn't need Katarina's friend to do it. And decides to become Raymond Reddington, most wanted criminal, blah, 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 blah. Gets Mr. Kaplan's help. Think it all works out. I think that's a much better theory. Much better theory than, oh, this is just a friend of Katarina's from grade school, so I made a promise, so 60 years of devotion. No, I'm not buying none of that bullshit. None of it. Nope. And I think Red has kind of put himself in a fucked up position. He lost Dembe. Not good, man. Running around with these amateur looking dudes. I don't know what's going on with your Red. You gotta step up the game. You gotta get Dembe back. Elizabeth? Nah. She's one of those characters, one season you love her, next season you hate her, and third season you're wishing she was gone, fourth season you want her back. She's a hard one to call. Oh, excuse me. I don't know where that came from. So, yeah, she's just a mess. And now she went and gave Agnes to Scotty Hargrave, and I'm still going. Oh my God, can I please just say this? I am still going with the fact that Scotty Hargrave is Katarina. No, that does not mean that Tom and Elizabeth are brothers and sisters and had incest to make Agnes. No, it doesn't mean that at all. Because Tom Keene would have been the child of the actual true Scotty Hargrave, who I believe Katarina killed and took her identity and had little Tom sent away to foster care, orphanages, whatever. That's why I say I think Scotty Hargrave, current Scotty Hargrave, is actually Katarina Rostova. And I'm going to stick with that because it's not saying there's incest. It's saying that Katarina assumed her identity after Tom was already born. So I hope everybody's got that. Now, I believe next season, after they wrap up this shit with this crazy chick who just arrested the entire task force, I believe next season is going to be all about Reddington and Elizabeth trying to get Agnes back from Katarina. And why do I think that? Because Reddington just got done telling Elizabeth, you have nothing to fear from Katarina Rostova, your mother. And I'm saying they're going, yes you do. But she's going to keep your kid. And that's my theories there. You know, y'all wanted me back. You wanted the wild Blacklist theories. Hell, there you go. I don't know how good they are. I think they're fucking spot on. I think I closed up all the loopholes and I really hammered on the fact it's not incest. Tom and Elizabeth are not brothers and sisters. No. Take it as you will. But that's what I'm thinking. And I'm really, really, really glad Red didn't kill her off. I mean, after all, who else are they going to use? Geek Squad? Come on, they need him. You can't just kill your supercomputer hacker tech guy who happens to have a badge. I mean, that's like a friggin' purple unicorn that farts rainbow dust. I mean, you just can't get rid of that. So, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be a lot of action. I am looking forward to the season finale. And I am going to get back into doing these videos, even if like now it's 12:41 in the morning and I'm sitting here doing a video. Because I want to get back to getting my videos out. I want to get back to trying to get to the 1,000, my personal goal when I started this whole thing. And that's why I'm going to ask y'all to subscribe, even though I went AWOL for a while. But I'm back now. I'm hoping over the weekend I'm going to put out a video similar to this where I'm going to kind of wrap up all of the Enemy Within episodes. I really don't like that show. I've been watching it though. I have been watching it. It ain't been getting no better. I'm kind of thinking it's going to be a one season thing like Blacklist Redemption. But I'm hoping it gets good, but I just don't see it getting good. The story is so predictable. The story is so predictable, and the acting is like blah, blah. You know, it's like I don't know if it's quite professional level acting, but I think it's a step above high school, so it's like somewhere between high school drama class and professional. And the plot twists I feel are elementary level. So, I don't know. But yeah, so I'm back. Gonna be doing this. I am gonna do something interesting. I haven't seen anybody do it, so I'm gonna do it. After the season finale on Friday, which I will be covering, I will be doing video on it. I'm gonna start posting a video not every day, I can't promise that, but every few days minimum. And one by one, I'm gonna cover each and every Blacklister, from the first episode to the season finale on Friday. And then I'm gonna create a little playlist, and I'm gonna put them all in there, kind of like a little reference thing for all the Blacklisters. And then I figured we could do like a poll or something, you know, all the subscribers and myself, we can all vote on who was our favorite Blacklister, you know, what made them so cool. So yeah, that's something I'm gonna be doing over the quote summer break for the Blacklist. And we already know it's renewed, so that's freaking awesome. I will be covering next season, because today we just finally got the company kind of scheduled and organized, and the digital calendars are working and they're syncing to the phones, so that should make life a lot less hectic, I'm hoping. So yeah, so I'm hoping that, you know, you guys stuck with me, and I appreciate that. You guys keep subscribing, and I really appreciate that. And like I said, the season got better these last few episodes, and I love Dom. I wish they would give Dom more of a role. I really do. But I'm not buying his story of who Red Reddington is. Nah, his story was weak as hell. And I'm still saying there is no Red Rena, okay? That shit is just dead. So yeah, that's my video, and thanks for coming by and watching it, and I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm sure some people are going to tell me how stupid I am and how they hate my theories and my theories are garbage, but I'm going to say to those people, put down your theory in the comments below. Let's hear what you got. I'm sure the subscribers will let you know if what you got is good or if what you got is kind of stale crap. But yeah, that's my video. So thanks for coming by, and until the next one, see you soon. And hey, do me a favor, please. Take a second and click subscribe. Trying to break that 1,000 threshold. Maybe I can get a good mic then and people stop complaining about the background noise. So maybe not, I don't know. But my personal goal was just to get 1,000 subs. You know, they say that they might pay you after. I say whatever. You pay me, you pay me. If you don't, you don't. I mean, let's face it, this isn't exactly, you know, NBC professional broadcast quality here I'm doing. So if they don't want to pay me, they don't want to pay me. I'm still going to come on here and run my mouth. But I am going to ask that you click the subs, just so I can prove to myself and everyone else that I actually did it. Alright, so until the next one, which will be Saturday morning probably, because I don't think I have any work scheduled for Saturday morning. Or late Saturday night like this. And by morning I mean, you know, actually it's early Sunday morning, you know what I'm saying. Be the middle of the night. Because you do gotta set some time aside for the family, otherwise it's just gonna go bad. So yeah. Okay. That's it. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for checking out the video. Click like if you liked it. Click dislike if you dislike it. Comment below. Alright. Till the next one.